So the best way that I've found to farm the trophies in the Claptrap DLC is at Minac. Just getting them from the guys that pop out of them. Using the Anarchy. It's low accuracy SMG with usually a decently sized clip, and it shoots 4 bullets at a time. It empties the clip really quickly. There's other strategies like this that make use of elemental weapons of some sort, you know, something that'll keep an explosion going or what have you. What I like about this is that it's an easy weapon to find, and the one drawback that I find to the weapon that I'm using is the clip size. So if you could find an Anarchy with around this damage or even less, look at all that, but with a higher clip. So this one is 233 times 4 with a really low accuracy. Even if you can find a 200 or even 160, but with a clip size of, you know, 60, 80, that would be pretty ideal for this. What Minak's doing now is he's because I can tell because he's moving slowly. He's gonna go to the middle here and sit and just shoot lasers. So whenever he does this, it's a good time to sort of clean up all the loot that he left behind, and there's a lot of it. So, you know, a gas can, fish, another fish, glasses. There's just farming him in this fashion is just it beats every other way. Like on the PS3 version, I did platinum that, but the way that I knew to do it then was just to hide in the corner over there and let the enemies sort of pop out one at a time, leave the PlayStation 3 on for, you know, hours and hours and whatever. And I'm not willing to do that anymore. And this farm, even though the clip could be bigger, I think I saw Panties flying. Even though the clip could be bigger, this is still so much better than any other way that I've farmed these items. You can, yeah, there's just so many items. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, no, I didn't run away fast enough. Of course, being the Siren helps because you can keep up to him more. What he does is he bounces between 4 corners, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And whenever he's in one of those corners, he'll spit out those enemies, and he'll usually spit out 4 or 5 or whatever. But if you're taking them out as fast as they're spawning, then much more of them will spawn, which is why you can end up with so many items dropping from each time Minak stops. So right now he's in this corner here. So I'll wait to see where he goes. He may rotate. Okay, so he turned that way, and he's moving slowly, which means that he's moving from this corner to this corner up here. If he's in this corner and he starts moving quickly, he'll either move to a far corner here or there. But since he's moving slowly, he's either moving to this corner or into the middle again. But we know that he's moving into that corner, so we'll sort of try to just keep up with him. You want to arrive right as he's turning, so that you've got the ideal setup to start just firing into his gaping hole. I guess I messed that up. With a bigger clip, less reloading, it would make the farm even better. But I mean, like, compared to items dropping just the old-fashioned way, nothing beats this farm. The amount of okay, so he's moving quickly, so you can tell that he's moving. Ugh, got stuck. You can tell he's moving to one of the far areas. And even if you arrive a little bit after enemies start popping out, you can usually still salvage, you know, half or 2/3 of the whatever. Just to be mindful of the fact that if an enemy does get out of your sight, then he can come around the side and knock you around. this method just gives you so many items, and you can deal with the collection trophies and the collection missions. There are a few where you have to pick up 10 is once a million gears or thingamabobs or whatever. Doing this will get you all of that, and it won't take multiple days of farming to do it. It's just so amazing to farm it this way. But yeah, that's the method. Just find yourself an anarchy. It doesn't have to be top of the line. Just a decent one. Level. You know, if you can save this DLC for the end when you've got a level 69 character, find yourself a level 65 to 69 anarchy, and then, like, yeah, just look at all that. This is the way to deal with these trophies for sure.